What's up, guys? Back again for another test ride on the 10. Still testing things. I think I mentioned in the last video I was getting a bit of a shake. Felt like it was coming from the rear wheel at higher speeds. So I balanced up the rear wheel and it got better. Didn't totally cure it though. So I figured I'd do the same with the front. I also added another shim in the front brake lever for the master cylinder just to stiffen up the brake feel a little bit. Brakes on these second gen ZX10s are, well, they've gained a pretty bad name for themselves, we'll say. They're not the greatest. They need work. If you want to make them work right, you can make them work right with stock components, but it takes effort. And of course the last thing I'm testing out again is this camera. So I'll just apologize ahead of time that the footage might be alright, the audio could very well be terrible. Alright, I really don't feel like sitting around in traffic for an hour just to go for a 20-minute ride, so we'll turn around and head a different direction. It's nice to see them tear these roads up and do something with them, but it sure does suck while they're doing it. There's so many areas in the city right now that are just ground to an absolute halt or completely closed off altogether due to construction. It's extra frustrating because, you know, in most places you'd kind of welcome the construction. You'd say, okay, good, get it over with, get the work done now. But in 6 months time, everything that they fix will be totally screwed up again. You gotta remember, this is the same city that will pave a mile of street and then a month later come back and dig the whole thing up to run a gas line. I've been on vacation all week and I think this is the first time I've actually gotten out for a ride. Been a little tied up, making unexpected trips to the GMC dealership that I deal with. I went in there to speak to him about my own truck, and here we are a couple days later, I'm driving a new one. It's only after the process is all done with that you realize, like, how the hell did they do that? How did they talk me into this again? Anyway, what's done is done. We're now driving a 2018 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT All-Terrain Premium. That's a pretty damn long-winded title. So yeah, it's a truck. It's just a truck. That's the easier way to describe it. Very nice truck though, I must say. Nice enough that I think I'll have to make an effort to maybe stay out of snowmobile trails with it. I wasn't very good at that with the last truck. Alright, Camry, out of the way, I gotta test this. Again, it's a little bit better, but it's still there. I don't know what the heck is up with this. It's totally dependent on speed. It has nothing to do with engine RPM or anything like that. So I automatically thought, you know, wheel balance. Wheel balance is the obvious culprit there, but a little extra weight in the rear tire to balance it didn't solve the issue. But I don't know, I'm still really skeptical about that rear tire, and it seems like this problem kind of showed up when this rear tire went on. This rear tire actually came off of the ZX12 after it blew up. I bought this one, it had a pilot power on it. I ran it out and then I mounted that Pirelli back on it. The wear pattern that's on it, right over on the edge of the tire when you're really leaned over on it, you can look at the wear pattern and it's wavy. It's following the edge of the tire and then back in and back out. It's very strange. since it only happens at such high speeds, I think at this point I'm just going to let it go. Use it as a speed limiter. No reason to be going that fast anyway, I guess. Just hopefully get as many miles out of it as I can and change it out. Never been crazy about Pirelli tires. Joke around with my buddies, you know, shooting them down every chance I get. Damn Pirellis, whatever, but really, I don't know. I've never had the greatest experiences with them. I have no real reason to like them. I had a set of Diablos that came on the ZX10R when I bought it. They were brand new. And in 2,800 kilometers, they were absolutely destroyed. I know they were a pretty sticky tire, and the 12 is a pretty powerful bike, but man, oh man, it just ate them alive. I've had very good luck with Michelin tires, and I've just been, I don't know, wanting to experiment a little bit. Don't want to get too stuck in a rut, right? Want to try different things. Maybe there's something better out there now. So I tried a Metzler once. I believe it was a Sport Tech M5 or something like that. It was nothing special. It was good. I had nothing bad to say about it other than the fact that it was very hard to mount and dismount. But besides that, it offered no real benefit, you know, beyond the Pilot Powers I've been running already. So then I went back to Pilot Powers, and then I tried this Pirelli. I don't know, having a questionable time with it. Good mileage. Seems to be a very durable tire, and like no grip complaints. I haven't pushed it terribly hard, but nothing bad yet. Maybe once this one wears out, I'll try one of the newer Bridgestones. I haven't ran a Bridgestone in probably 10 years. I'm hearing really good things about them though. I'm hearing really good things about Michelin's latest tires too, but you know, for probably $50 cheaper and all the good I'm hearing about Bridgestone, I'll definitely give the Bridgestone a try. So I wonder how this ThiEYE T5e is working out. If I'm sitting down to edit this video right now, I wonder if I'm just to the point where I'm ready to say screw it and delete the whole thing because it's just that bad. The camera is definitely good enough to be like a backup camera, a second camera, maybe one that you mount on the bike. Just trying to sort it out and see if it's good enough to be a primary camera, something you'd mount on your helmet and actually record audio with. Well, the vibration portion of my testing didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but brakes feel good. I guess we'll find out how the camera pans out. But the main thing is I got out for a little ride, and that's the best. Don't like seeing shit like that when you're coming through a turn. So I guess that'll do it for another one. Just a quick little rip today. So if you stuck around this long, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Maybe hit that little notification bell so you get notified when the next one goes up. Don't forget, if you're looking for any parts, gear, anything, check out the Fortnite affiliate links down in the description. It's a great way to help out the channel with no cost to yourself. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.